So if you're running an unacknowledged Black World hit squad, where do you park it? You need more than a base. You need a mirage.
And these are the last words he told me. He said, Jim, we have things out in the desert that's 50 years beyond what you can comprehend. And he knows I can comprehend a hell of a lot.
So what's going on here? Let's start with the obvious theory. It's just a hologram. We know that the military's been flirting with holographic warfare for decades. In 1999, reporter William Arkin wrote an article about a 1994 Air Force concept for a holographic projector, massive 3D illusions in the sky, intended for psyops. As a side note, people should deeply investigate this tech tree, especially as it concerns normal UFO sightings. The problem here is a partial mountain-sized 3D hologram visible from multiple angles is an insane power bill. You're talking brutal energy requirements just to fake a rock. And yet, the lore runs deep. Billionaire UFO enthusiast Robert Bigelow says that Bob Lazar described a holographic book at S4 Area 51 that's like an alien Kindle.
Bob's story is so much more in-depth, so much more detailed, like that book.
Tell people about the book.
It was some kind of a holographic book that as you opened up the pages, whatever the stories were became a hologram.
Stephen Greer talks about a whistleblower who allegedly saw Raytheon projecting UFO-like craft as a part of a false invasion scenario.
Here is the Raytheon triangle at Fort Irwin. That is man-made.
Wow.
And the guy who saw it in detail, because he picked up some night scouts he was told not to, saw that there was this one, and then they were holographically projecting several others.
Wow.
This could be used in a false alien invasion, like a hoaxed invasion. And then that later, he and his wife got abducted by this thing.
Yeah.
And tortured.
Whoa.
And it was Raytheon.
Then you have whistleblowers like Randy Anderson, who says he was taken underground at Crane Naval Surface Warfare Center in Indiana and shown a metallic gauntlet with a crystalline screen, and above it, symbols that looked almost holographic.
I'm looking at it and it almost looked like a mirage type of effect. And above that display screen were these hieroglyphic symbols that I started to see appear.
The projection appeared integrated into reality itself, far more advanced than normal holograms. So advanced hologram tech? Maybe. But Koyame does get hammered by thunderstorms during monsoon season, and a giant mountainside light show feels like the last thing you'd ever want riding on perfect weather. One glitch and your billion-dollar cover is blown. So that's a lot of faith to put into a hologram. So what if it's something that seems like a hologram but isn't? What I'm talking about is a little technology known as foglets, or utility fog. Now we have to add an asterisk here. This technology is theoretical, so let's treat this as a thought experiment. Imagine robots the size of glitter, roughly 100 microns, that don't just build things, they become things. Billions of tiny robots lock arms in 12 directions to form objects on command. Then dissolve and reshape into something completely different. Remember the liquid metal Terminator from Terminator 2? That shape-shifting assassin that could morph on command? Nanotechnology foglets could make that real. And that's not just sci-fi fanfiction. In 1989, scientist Dr. J. Storrs Hall pitched the concept of utility fog, an active polymorphic material made up of trillions of foglets that link together to form solid, programmable matter. In 1993, he doubled down on it with a paper that was published at a NASA conference. Here's how it works. Each foglet is armed with its own extremely rudimentary nanocomputer and can talk to its neighbors. They can share power, data, and rearrange themselves into almost anything. A mountain should be pretty easy. Hall claims you could actually push this technology to the point of creating a virtual world around you. You'd essentially get Star Trek's holodeck, one that could actually cut you and make you bleed. That's a direct quote from him.
All of the stuff you want out of a material, an intelligent morphing material, can be done simply by expanding or contracting